hop aboard the hype rocket to Planet Awesome Sauce.
I may not be the world's greatest lover, but 17th place isn't half bad.
It's Madamus of the Back Library, former Cosmic Defender turned archive curator, streaming throughout every week. Retro and modern game stream, watch and fail, yapping stream. He'll call you pretty. Cozy reading stream, because he loves you. Karaoke stream, prepare your ear holes. Bonus gorilla stream, watch them for Harambe. If you don't watch live, Chibi Madamus will cry. Is that not enough? If you don't watch live, this kitten could explode.
Don't blame me, I did not authorize any of this.
New schedule posted weekly on X and YouTube. Go read it. All streams scheduled in Eastern Time. God's favorite time zone. Always streaming horizontal, never vertical. Just the way you like it. Follow, subscribe, like, watch, do the things, have the fun.
I don't know what that last part even means.
Madamus of the Back Library.
Scuff right out of the gate. Let's fix that. Boom. Okay, let's try. Wow, this night boy, we're starting off with a bang, aren't we? Greetings, brohams, what the dealio? Welcome to the Back Library. I am Madamus, former Cosmic Defender turned archive curator. Hail to the chat. Welcome in Paul. Welcome in Judd. Welcome in Twin Opinion. Welcome in Luciano. Let's see, anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Library bot doesn't get a welcome. Anyone else who's currently watching, welcome in. If you are lurking, welcome in. If you are VOD watching, thank you for watching the VOD. Please consider a comment on VOD. It does help with the algorithm. Like, subscribe, follow on Twitter, notification bell, do all the things. Scuffamus of the Scuff Library. Yeah. What kind of HBO special would I want? Well, I've never been an HBO guy, so I guess anything involving Beastmaster, because I was always told it stood for, hey, Beastmaster's on. Jennifer, welcome in, welcome in. My apologies, I thought it was home box office. Well, it is, but I guess the lore is that when the network first started, all they had practically was Beastmaster, and so they ran Beastmaster all day long. So yeah, hey, Beastmaster's on. Those of you who do not know what Beastmaster is, it's a poor man's Conan. It's not really a Conan the Barbarian ripoff, but it was a Barbarian movie gladiator thing that came out about the same time from director Don Coscarelli and starring Mark Singer, and it's not bad. They made a few sequels too. The second one went to theaters. The third one was direct to video, and I think it was meant to be a pilot for a series, and third one was awful. Second one, it was like a time, it was through the portal of time. So it was, the typical gladiator gets brought into the future of the 1980s. And yeah, same as the, read the last comment. Not quite sure what you're talking about there. But if you're asking what type of HBO special I want, I'm not really, I'm not a big fan of HBO, so it's not quite my dealio, yo. I don't know what kind of specials they do. I don't know anything about the HBO other than it's owned by Warner Brothers, and Warner Brothers uses it for all their streaming now. So I guess that's that, yeah. Okay, so what happened? Why is this delayed? Well, Xfinity, Comcast was nerfing me again. And I was fighting this thing, running speed tests up until 10 o'clock when I finally was able to chat with an agent, and I guess they reset something on their end and it fixed it. Thank heaven. Thank heaven, because at first they were starting to, the automated chat was telling me they were going to have to send a technician and I was going to have to pay for it. And the thing is, Comcast just like tore up my front yard laying new cable. I'm not paying for it. I'm not going to pay for a technician to come out if it's something they broke to begin with. But it's resolved now, so everything's cool. Damn internet people. Yeah, I tell you, and I know every service is like this, but Xfinity has gotten really bad about being able to get through to talk to an agent. You go in circles and circles, and I swear. So I do the automated thing, which is where it automatically resets your modem, which I'd already done myself, but they wanted to reset my modem. And then it says, call us back if that doesn't work. So I call them back when it doesn't work, and they want to reset the modem again. It just, the automated system just goes in a loop. We're stuck in a time warp that has no end. It's just, you call, it says, the first step is to reset your modem. Okay, do it. Call us back if it doesn't work. Call them back. Okay, the first step is to reset your modem. Call us back if that doesn't work. Call them back. Okay, the first step is to reset your modem. Yeah. Never-ending circle. So somehow, Paul said HBO means help a brother out. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I saw that. So I don't even know how I finally got through someone on the chat, but I did. So, and we're here, and we're only delayed by 30 minutes. That's not bad. It's not bad. This is the first time, I better mark down this date, July 6th, the first time. Never-ending circle by liking the stream and subscribing. Yeah, actually, I would love for HBO, like and subscribe. I probably won't return the favor, but like and subscribe. Yeah, so like I was saying, this is the first time I've ever had to delay a stream. I've been streaming since technically since last October. This is the first time I've ever had to delay a stream. I've never had to cancel a stream either, until tonight when I thought I was going to have to. So I'd say that's a pretty darn good batting average. I mean, even though it hasn't been a year, I think that's a way to help out. Exactly. Yes, done both. Good man. Yeah, I'd say I'm not to toot my own horn, but yeah, I think that's a good batting average, yeah. So those of you who follow me on the Twitter, I did post earlier today that I went to my side gig and I was hoping it would be a short day because I'm tired. Guess what? It wasn't. It wasn't short. In fact, it was kind of annoying. It was one of those situations where they were shuffling me between offices again, and boy, I mean, I only do this job one day a week, but it gets to the point where you got to wonder if it's worth it. I'm sticking with it for now, though, because I mean, I like the job. I just don't like the way it's sort of become. I guess that's the way everything. I subscribe to the channel and like the video. Appreciate it, Judd. I guess. Sounds tiresome. Yeah, and in fact, I had requested to be transferred to the office they kept sending me to, just so that they'd stop sending me back and forth, and that was 7 months ago. And they told me I had been transferred there, and it turned out they lied. I was still on the payroll. I've been through this all before, though. I don't want to go through this all again. But it's one of those things. I think every job has this. Every job I've had has this, where you get complacent and you like a place. And then things happen and it gets bad and you still try to force yourself to stay there. And that's sort of where I am now. I'm sort of in that place of, because it's not a full-time thing, it's just a one-day-a-week thing, I'm kind of forcing myself to keep at it, just in the hopes, I guess, that it will go back to being better. I don't know. Let me chat let me get the schedule up real quick. Hold on just a moment. That isn't the right schedule. That's the schedule from last week because it shows American Hero. Never stay stagnant. No. And I agree with that. But since this job isn't a regular thing, it was just meant for side income. That's sort of the excuse I've made with it. It wasn't ever meant to be full-time. I never intended to become full-time. I've never been interested in becoming full-time there. I just do it for the extra. So I guess that's one of the reasons I don't want to give it up, because it's it's a side hustle, and it's really convenient. Having something like that, when you can get a part-time job for just some extra disposable income that is a single day a week at the max 2 days, I mean, that's kind of golden as far as a side hustle. Standment, not quite sure what you mean. Yeah, let me get stagnant. Stagnant is like rotting, staying in one spot, not moving, wasting away, that sort of thing. So schedule for this week, chat. Tonight, obviously, we are playing Super Mario Brothers, the Super Mario All-Stars version, which is the 16-bit version. That said, it does have some issues compared to the 8-bit version. Apparently, I didn't know this until recently when I saw a video on it talking about how Nintendo got some of the physics wrong with some of the jumping. But that won't affect us because we're not looking to do any weird 100% stuff. We are looking to just beat the thing. We're looking to beat the thing. Yeah, you don't need to retract statements, Judd. Don't worry about it. Monday, we are going to be doing one of the membership goals, Mega Man Gone Wrong. We are going to be, originally it was going to be both Mega Man MS-DOS games. Instead, it is just going to be the first one, because I don't know how long the first one will last. So, we're going to be doing the MS-DOS Mega Man from 1990, which is a disaster and a half, and it's probably going to end with me raging, and unless we get lucky, yeah, and it was on floppy disk. Now, the copy I got came from a CD-ROM that was put out. But yeah, I played it briefly. In fact, I think I did it on a stream even at one point, just showing what it looked like, and we're going to play through it, or we're going to try to play through it, if possible. I'm not going to devote more than one stream to it. We're going to do one stream for it, and we're going to do one stream for the MS-DOS Mega Man 3. There is no MS-DOS Mega Man 2, and the Mega Man 3 is not the real Mega Man 3, because God only knows why. Tuesday, we will continue going through my physical game library of the NES carts. I want to speed it up faster, but because last time I feel like I spent too much time on singular cartridges, and I mean there will be some that will happen with, but I want to move a little faster, and we're going to be starting with Konami. I think that's where we left it. We finished Capcom, we're going to Konami. I think I pirated Mega Man DOS back in the 90s and immediately deleted it upon seeing the first level. I'll go back to my copy because I dropped some coin. Can I break the subs yet? Omegs, if you want, well, I'll be honest, Omegs, I'd rather wait and do my free ones, but if you really want to try gifting one, you could try gifting one. I just don't want to have to send it to them again, but I will. So if you want to do it, Omegs, you can. If not, I'm going to probably do it myself on Monday. Please work, please. Yes! Oh, thank you, God. Oh, thank the Lord. And thank you, Omegs, for the gift. Please don't gift anymore. One a night. One's good.
I
One's
want you
good.
to join our little family.
Queen B77, welcome to the back library. I am Madamus. You've joined the membership. I guess I need to. I guess I need to moan it. Queen B77. Ooh woo. We're gonna do a proper moan soon though. Oh but the member count didn't go up. That's still broken. Oh, Streamlabs is broken. All right, I'm turning that off. Hold on. Bar, text, bar. All right, point being, we're at 66 now. There we go. Thank you, Omegs. I appreciate it. Okay. Wednesday, we're going to do some more Little Friends. Chat, I am literally literally, figuratively, all the Lees exhausted. I've really been burning the candle at both ends. I'm dying. Paul is dying for not getting gifted. Oh, that's true. Let me revive. All right, go ahead, Omegs. We're going to do Little Friends on Wednesday. If you want to, Omegs, you don't have to. I'm going to be using my free ones up on Monday. I'm going to use a batch of my free ones on Monday, when I'm hoping we'll have a really, I'm hoping it'll lead to a really strong oh, please, 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 please. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, Omegs? Congrats. You broke it. Yeah. I'm sorry, Paul. I don't, only one a day. And the problem is, Omegs, the problem is, let me turn off the schedule for a moment. The problem is, because one goes through, that allows them to make their little excuse of, you know, people aren't opted in or whatever. It allows them to just keep making their excuse. And oh God, now this is going to be playing on my mind. I'm at my wit's end, man. Chat, I am at my wit's end. And they've escalated it. The case is there, but it's just, I'll send a screenshot tonight. In fact, here, just a moment, chat. I want to grab a screenshot from, of this. So let me do that real quick. Let me grab a screenshot, chat, before we do anything else. Okay. There, and I'll just send him that. All right, file. New. Yeah, okay. Edit. Paste. Okay. And yeah, let me just change this real quick. Darn it. Just a moment, chat. Let me take out fixed aspect ratio. Let me I'll just save the whole page. Who the heck cares? All right, save as. Let me save this to my warranty folder, chat. Do 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 do. Okay, rename 7-6-25. Okay. And save it in here as a JPEG. 7-6-25. Okay. Save, and there we go. Okay. All saved. All done. All saved and all done. Only one gifted every few days, I guess. I guess so. And I thought it was fixed. I thought so too, Judd. I thought so too. I'm so over it. And it's one of those things that I don't mean to get all down and out about it, but it's exhausting. It's really exhausting. It's really, and you get nowhere with YouTube. And I know Rhea Sumire tried to help me with it, but at this point, I don't know where else I could go with it, where she could go with it, anything else, because the phone number she had doesn't work. Can't find the Reddit thread she had where she had found some stuff. I sent them a link, like I said before, showing that others have encountered this problem, but they don't care. And it's their money. And then you got the deal with Kimmy. Kimmy is fighting them, and I encouraged Kimmy to go ahead and do a chargeback on her credit card, because I mean, if they're not going to give her partial refund, fixed in our dreams, yeah, don't get me started on that either, Omegs. I actually did, when I was so stressed out, I had a dream that I woke up in the morning and it showed like 100 members or something, and it was fixed. And then I actually did wake up and it wasn't. Yeah, our good friend and fellow mod Kimmy Chu, she is struggling to get her money back, because since 3 of the 50 were gifted out, they say that counts as the full thing because they can't give partial refunds. I tell them, go ahead and give the full refund. I don't care. YouTube does, but YouTube's gonna YouTube. So I mean, I told her, go ahead and if she has to, charge back her card, because yeah, the member be stress. It is, Omegs. Anytime you've got a problem that's broken, it's stress. I mean, you know how it is. When you've got a support problem you can't get fixed, yeah, it's a killer. And plus, it does stress me out, because like I've said before, I'm trying to do this as more than just a hobby. I'm devoting a lot to it because I'd like to turn it into a thing. So to have this speed bump right there that I can't get YouTube to resolve sucks. I feel like the only way for them to, well, even that they wouldn't care. I was gonna say, I feel like the only answer is for them to, for me to get some ginormous raid with a crap ton of people, so that I can prove I'm getting active chat, so that I can prove I'm getting activity on the stream. Time to multi-stream. I'm thinking about it, Omegs. I didn't want to. I did not want to. And I don't want to do the Twitch. I just don't want to do Twitch. But Kick, I don't know how well Kick would do long term. Rumble's not really even an option. Do the Kick, I might do it, man. Rumble's not even really an option. Yeah, I'll have to look into doing the multi-streaming. I'll have to look into it. And the problem with doing the multi-streaming is I have to pay for it too, because you do have to pay Streamlabs in order to multi-stream and keep using them. I mean, this is a perfect excuse to multi. It is. In fact, maybe I should put that in my, you know what? I'm probably going to put that in the email I send tonight. I'm probably going to put that in the email I send tonight, that this is pushing me towards multi-streaming, which I didn't want to do. But I don't think YouTube will. Yeah. What can you do? Let's finish going through the schedule. I don't want to bring the mood down too much. Woo! Wednesday, we're going to do some more Little Friends, because I want to just keep, I want to keep it simple and rest up. Thursday, we will finish King's Quest VII, The Princeless Bride. Friday, I'm taking off. Saturday, per usual, no stream. Let me take this back to where we were. So there we go. I thought you only need to pay for multi-stream chat in one stream. I don't know. I'll have to check. I'll have to look into. I do need to look into it, Omegs. As much as I've been trying to avoid it, but I need to look into it. But God, I'm always the type of person who I only watch on one platform. So I don't know. Let me forward this on to Google and we'll see what happens. All right. Okay, let me go ahead and take us into the game room chat so that we can start Super Mario Brothers on the Super Nintendo Super Mario All-Stars version. Woohoo! You will like Kick as a sub-platform. I've had fun there. Okay, like I said, I'll look into it. Let me start by, please don't leave YouTube. I'm not planning to leave completely, Judd. Not planning to leave completely. If I did multi-streaming, it would be that I'd be on both. I'd like to avoid that, though, too. Like I said, I'm gonna email YouTube again tonight, and we'll see. I'm sure they're just gonna come and do the same thing. I spent almost all day of the 4th of July on chat with them too. This is getting so old. It's getting so old. And maybe even tomorrow. Tomorrow night chat, I am going to try gifting out some of my freebies, and we'll see what happens with them. Let's go to the game room, shall we? Oops, still got that member thing, and that is screwed up. I don't know why. I don't know why Streamlabs doesn't... I'm going to have to just start doing it manually. All day is what... Well, not all day. That's probably a bit of an exaggeration, but I was chatting with them back and forth between departments for about 3 hours. I spent about 3 hours on the 4th of frickin' July bouncing back and forth between departments, trying to get, and the main issue then was just trying to, Rashid, welcome in, and welcome to the channel. What's been going on is our members, our gifted memberships are broken, and YouTube keeps trying to say that the problem is on my viewers' end. YouTube keeps trying to say, even though my channel has more than enough subs and more than enough viewers to hand out all the gifts I've gotten, YouTube keeps trying to say none of my viewers are opted in. And the other reason I was on chat all day was trying to get a refund for one of my viewers where they had gifted 50 memberships and only 3 of them went through. And YouTube doesn't do partial refunds, and that's bogus. So why not they just refund if they say that, bro? Yeah, I know that, Elite. I know that. Welcome in, Elite. Welcome in. Yeah. We just proved it's still broken, so... Omegs gave out 2, yeah, it's in their terms of service. Basically, if they acknowledge the gifter on stream, and then they show at least 1 gift given out, that counts as the full transaction. And the problem is this, the thing is, I mean, money-wise, theoretically, it still goes to me. Well, that's not the point. Number 1, the point is because I want to grow the memberships. Number 2, memberships help the algorithm. Number 3, Kimmy didn't, if Kimmy was meaning to do that, she would have just given a super chat. Like she said several times, she would have just given a super chat if that was what was going to happen. So yeah, it's, I don't know. But I'm annoyed that I gotta send them another email tonight. I'm annoyed that now we're almost 2 weeks into memberships being opened and it's still going on, and they just keep giving the same answers over and over again. So, yeah. And they don't even reply to me at this point half the time. So, I want to get off my mind. Let's play Super Mario Brothers. By the way, I do have a strategy guide open, which I think I'll only need for a couple of the castle levels where there's a maze. So they will transfer the money after 30%. I don't know. I don't know quite how it works. I don't know. That's one thing I know you have to hit a certain amount before. Oh yeah, they'll transfer the money after the 30%. Yeah, they're cut. Yeah. And I've already told Kimmy, even though she keeps saying she doesn't want it, I've said I'll refund it to her personally if I have to, because it's not right and it's not fair. Yeah, so they send the money after their 30%. They get their 30%, And that's all they care about. They don't even care about fixing it for future streams, which doesn't make sense. If they keep having to hand out refunds, you'd think they'd care about that, but whatever. All right. Let's get this set up. Okay. Let me know if the volume is at all an issue, chat. I'm going to take a quick hydration break. If you got a drink, take a drink, hydrate or dihydrate. I really did think it was, question is the game of Super Mario World is the same. Well, it's the one we already played on stream. The only difference between Super Mario World on the All-Stars cartridge and the regular normal SNES cartridge is they changed the design of Luigi. They updated it so that he looked different than Mario other than just a color change. Seeing this menu for the first time back in the day was mind-blowing. Yeah, it was fancy. Let me turn this down just a pinch. Okay. And by the way, the NES version did not have music during the title screen for Super Mario Brothers. That was something that was added in for All-Stars. Now, let's see if we can knock this out tonight. Let's see how bad of a gamer I am. But I hope everyone's having a good night. I hope everyone is had a good Sunday. Greetings, Flash Viewer. Welcome in. Oh, wow, wait, I never seen this version of Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, this is on the Super Nintendo Super Mario All-Stars cartridge. It's the 16-bit upgrade. Apparently, there are some problems with the physics, which I didn't realize until just recently. But other than that, it's pretty spot on. Come on. I know there's an extra life there. Or did I miss it? There it is. Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go do the Mario! 16 bits, the Bit Wars PTSD is coming back, yeah. Get some coins. The first level's practically the only one I really remember. Oh. Not that well, though, apparently. I'll read chat momentarily. Let me get past this. Yes, Matt, do the Mario. Let's see. Captain up. Oh, Captain N? Is that what it was going to be? Oh, Captain Lou Albano. Was that what you're trying to say? Yep. In the Super Mario Super Show. The Atari Jaguar is going to make a surprise appearance. I wish I owned one. I'm not going to go buy one, but I wish I would have bought a Jaguar when they had them on a fire sale. I've been able to speedrun the Super Mario Brothers game to varying degrees of success. Really? Oh man, I'm too slow of a gamer to try to speedrun it. And that's one thing I'm not going to do tonight. I am going... Hey, paisanos! I am going to try to just go through every world tonight. I'm not going to do the warp zone thing and try to beat this thing within like a half hour. Oh, yay. So no warp zones. Oh, except for that. Me too. Yeah. Oh, with the Atari Jaguar, yeah. Oh, oops. Oh, well. I'm at a point where I play the game better rushing through it than trying to be careful. Yeah, I gotcha. That might be the truth with me. That's probably true with me, but Oh, well, I'm going to do it backwards way. Fun fact, do you know that Inspector Gadget was on one of the Mario Super shows? No, I didn't know that. You know, I might have seen it, but it's not clicking. Because I've got the DVD sets. I love playing Mario series. Jericho Miles Alvarez, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, we just got started. We were discussing problems with YouTube again, so. Twin don't have that approach with beautiful women, oh dear. Oh no, oh! Pro gamer! Oh, did they fix it? Nope. Nope. Omeg's gifted twice tonight. The first one went through and the second one broke. It'll never be fixed. And when I email them tonight, it's gonna be just... Oh, no! Well, I'm pro gamer. Broke again, Tessa. Yeah, you're too strong. That's the truth. Pro gamer strategy. Yeah, that was a practice run. Huh. Maybe I should have used the warp zone. All right, let me get the mushroom here. Okay. Never say never. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know is the thing. I would have thought that, I really, Judd, would have thought, it would have been fixed within that first week. Because heaven knows I made enough of a stink about it. And I still am. And I'll be doing it again tonight. Oh, darn it. I want to get the fireball, but... Thank goodness you're not playing as Luigi has less control. I don't know if that's the case with the original Super Mario Brothers. I know it is with Lost Levels. I want to say Super Mario Brothers, they were just the same thing. Lost Levels and Fake... Yeah, the other SMB2, yeah. Okay, well there. That was easy enough. Okay.
Thank you, Mario! But our princess is in another castle!
Well, in hell, why'd I bother rescuing you? Do. Shame's Bowser's brother isn't in this. Did Bowser have a brother? The one quote that makes us want to choke a mushroom. Oh, yeah, the princess in another castle, yeah. I think it's Super Mario Advance. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, maybe eventually I'll play that one. Because I do have the Mario Advance cartridges. I just... Okay, there we go. I knew there was one somewhere. Bonus! Yay! Think it was in multiplayer. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Well, I didn't get that very well. Oh, well. Oh, Water World time. Mario out. Okay, well, let's see. Yep, water time. Now I remember, yeah, water level, which I hate water levels now. I remember little Madamus used to think they were cool. Then he grew up and realized that they're torture. Oh, Mario out piece. Ah, yeah. Okay, well here, I'm just gonna do it this way. How did I miss him? Oh, hell! Darn it! Boo! Mario's quest for a delicious peach cheese. All I gotta say is Mario really is, when he hasn't eaten a mushroom, Mario is really like the size of a toddler. It really stands out more now. Yeah, mushrooms hit different, yeah. What do we got? If I traversed 8 worlds and beat monstrous turtles, I don't want no cake. Gotcha. I don't like this level. No, neither do I. Neither do I, Judd. And yet it isn't killing me as much as that easy level did. Somehow it was easier to breeze through. Do the Mario. Welcome in, Daylin. Welcome in. Yeah, we already, yeah, that is definitely everyone's favorite. Do the Mario. I love it. No! Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go do the Mario. Take one step and then again. I don't remember the rest of it. I don't remember the rest. The fish got me on that level. Ah, yeah, the flying fish, yeah. Boo. All right, let's see. Nope. Well, let's just jump straight into the fire, shall we? Flying cheap is it? Oh yeah, that's what they were called. Cheap. I forgot that. Oh my gosh. Not cool. Be right back. I'm gonna reconnect Wi-Fi. Yeah, I had plenty of internet problems tonight too, so I feel you there. Boo! I suck! Okay, here we go. Let's... Are you kidding me? Fire's so good you jump right into it. Pretty much. Be right back, okay? It's Matt that's been buffering daily. Oh yeah, I had plenty of buffering earlier. Now I should be good. I'm looking at my bit rate now, but earlier it was... Earlier my internet was a disaster. King Koopa spitting hot fire. Yeah, that's the truth. All right, here we go. Oh, forget it. Hell with it. Welcome back. Hydration break. If you got a drink, take a drink. Oh, well, hold on.
Thank you, Mario. But our princess is in another castle.
Hydrate or dihydrate. Yeah, I do like the way they changed the backgrounds up in this 16-bit version. No! Well, hell. Oh my gosh, I just got stuck right there. Did you know if you kill Bowser with the fireball, sprite is random mod? Yep, all except the last one. This means the other Bowsers are minions in the disguise. I kind of figured that, yeah, because I know they look different. World 3 and 6 are the best. I know there's the infinite live trick here, but I was never able to do it. And I do not believe I will be attempting it tonight, since I was never able to do it. Oh, there we go. I've never tried the trick. I have tried it as a little Madamus and never got anywhere. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll take that. That's something I never found before. I never found that before. I don't remember ever finding that before. Oh boy, Hammer Brothers. No! Oh. Continue. Let's continue, chat. Let's continue. I returned. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. Okay. This will be the run. First game over. Yep. First game over of the night. First of probably many. Guess Mario's world is flat. Invisible sky dome. Yeah. Could be. I used to hate those Hammer Brothers when I was a kid. I used to hate them, chat. Oh my gosh, and that too. Those springboard things in these. Oh, forget it. Yeah, I was never able to do this. Ah, see? That's what happens when I know you're supposed to do it at a higher step, but I just was never able to do it. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well, chat. Do, 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 do. Yay, at least I got an extra life that way. Yay! Also, thanks for telling me about the buffering, Luciano. Usually my phone only has these buffering moments with YouTube mobile app updates, glitches, or Wi-Fi internet connection issues. Ooh, you're right. I'm looking at my... thank you, Luciano, for saying something. My bitrate is dropping again. My bitrate is dropping again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on, baby. Please come back. Yeah, thank you for mentioning it. I thought it was all fixed and it's not. We might have to private this. I might have to private this VOD. What are my stats? Oh, yeah. Yeah. No. Okay, it's coming back. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, now it's... Son of a... Damn Xfinity. And of course, you know... Getting them to help is just going to be another... Seriously, my video is at 1.4 and it has had so much prolonged circling in the middle of the screen and frequently... Yeah. No, it went down to 0 at one point, Daylin. I don't know what's going on with... I don't know what's going on tonight with Xfinity. I thought it was... and they were trying to get me to have a technician to come out and pay for it, which I'm not paying for it. Red, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, guess what? Bro crashing out. Yeah, my bitrate keeps dropping. And the memberships are still broken, Red. It's all still broken. Not a diss, just my experience. No, I didn't take it as a diss, Daylin. It looks fine now. It's back again. I don't know what's been going on with Comcast tonight. Yeah, I'm kind of crashing out, Red. It's been having it. Son of a... And there it goes again. I've been having internet problems all night, and then the memberships are still broken, so yeah. Yeah, it's one of those days. But welcome in. I hope you are having a good day today, Red, or a good night, whatever time you may be operating in. You got the MyMoo treatment. Yeah. Yeah, and the worst part is they were trying to convince me to have a technician come and pay for it. And I'm not paying for it because the other day technicians came and buried new cable and tore up my lawn even. So if anything, I should be charging them. I'm like 25 seconds behind. Nothing is working for Matt recently. Yeah, it looks like it's back now, but yeah. Yeah, it's... So I gotta send yet another email tonight for YouTube so that they can, you know, tell me that no one here knows how to turn on gifted memberships. Question for Nintendo, why the turtles are in the game? Well, they're the Koopa Troopas, I guess because Bowser is kind of a turtle creature. So, I don't know. I don't know why they did that. That's a good question. I guess you could ask the same thing, though, on the mushroom, on the little mushroom dudes, the Goombas. Okay, there we go. Everything's cool. But yeah, tonight we are playing. I don't think you have to no, I think I'll be okay. I thought it was going to, I thought it was crashing all the way down to 0 and staying there again, but it looks like it's evened out now. So, yeah, I think I'm okay. I will tell you exactly why the turtles are in game. Nintendo likes TMNT. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Scuff is part of being a VTuber. That's true. That's true. And at least this stuff is manageable. It's not like my first stream where I did have to private it because it is unwatchable. Yeah, Maimu, I missed her debut. Well, I say I missed Maimu's re-debut with her model, but didn't it only last like 4 minutes because of the bitrate issue? Because I want to say I hit the stream and saw that it was, have you not seen? No, I never saw Sarah's debut, Red. Does she still have it posted? I'll have to take a look at that. Oh my gosh. Really? Okay. She was running one. Oh, wow. Really? One? Oh, wow. Yeah, that sounds like mine. Maimu. Oh, Maimu was running 1 FPS. Oh. Oh. That's too bad. That's too bad. She's had a heck of a heck between everything with Bond and that. She's had a heck of a time. All right, now I do have a strategy guide. Like I said, it was for Sarah was running like 12 or something. Yeah, see, and the thing is, I learned how to fix that. Who is Maimu to? Who is Sarah? Okay, Maimu is an indie VTuber. I think she's indie. I think she does Irium also. She was with Bond Live before Bond Live kind of kicked the a lot of the English ones to the curb. And Sarah Casera is a VTuber. She was with Bond. She's with Lucid Multimedia now, like Rhea. She usually streams around 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. When she does stream lately, she's been in Japan, so it's been little, you know, less consistent. Maimu was negative FPS. It was awesome. For whatever reason, it brought in more viewers than ever. And I missed it. Maimu's indie. Is she indie just now? Okay. They love the 1 FPS. Man, well, my first stream I did have privated because it was total slideshow mode. Maybe I should unprivate it someday. Actually, I'll tell you what will probably Shay debuted like 4 times. Maimu has. Yeah, Maimu keeps debuting and re-debuting. Formerly part of Bond's Reality and Irium Group. Okay. Yeah, she didn't. I thought she was with Irium. She didn't really hang around there that much. But as for Sarah Casera is I had to check because Sarah and Nagara. No, this one's S-E-R-A, then K-E-S. Kiss. E-R-A. The Snake Girl. Yeah, I know I've watched her before, but not much. Was she from Prism? Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was a recovery. Sarah is Eldritch Creature. Ish? Okay. I used to donate to all of them. Ah, gotcha, yeah. Yeah, I think you mentioned that before when I went into... Because wasn't Non part of Prism? Because I know I raided into her once. I was joking, she's just a creature. Okay, there we go. Boom. Boom. Yep, boom. Done.
Thank you, Mario. But our princess is in another castle.
Gen 4. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Nom was she part of Prism? Okay. See, and I want to say I don't watch her consistently. I want to say I started watching her like about the time, but like right before. The first time I watched her was like right before Prism, you know, went the way of the dodo. Oh boy. Oh good. Oh crap. I hate Lakitu. I hate Lakitu. I hate Lakitu. I hate Lakitu, chat. No. No, go away! Bond like James Bond? Spelled the same way, but no, definitely not like James Bond. Bond Live is a VTuber corporation that mostly operates out of Japan. They have an EN and English-speaking branch. Originally, it was YouTube, and I want to say it was YouTube and Twitch, and then they pretty much bumped everyone from YouTube and Twitch and just switched to just Irium. So all of the Bond people were sort of thrown into disarray, and most of them wound up then at Lucid Multimedia. Who hated me too? Oh, Lakitu. Yeah, probably Bond. James Bond. Yeah. Speaking of which, I've been watching a Bruce Lee clone film that features a James Bond ripoff. I forget what it's called, but it's just the weirdest thing of Bruce Lee supposedly trying to fight back from the underworld to be alive again. And it features a James Bond clone and Popeye the Sailor and the Man with No Name. It's I wish I could think of the movie. It might have been, I don't think it's Bruce's Iron Fist, but it's a really, really weird but fun Bruce Lee clone film. And by clone film, I mean a film that purports to be Bruce Lee, but does not star Bruce Lee. Oh, my bit rate's dropping again. The Man with No, the, I guess the Dollars trilogy, Clint Eastwood. I don't think it is a real movie, Luciano. It is. I'm not nuts. Yeah, my bit rate was dropping again. Darn. Omegs who? Prism or Bond? Okay, let me back that up. I missed something. I will never understand why they abandoned their YouTube branch. Both, really. I would say Prism or Bond. Might be... No, I'm in the middle of watching it now. It's part of the... Severin Films has a Blu-ray set, The Clones of Bruce Lee, or Game of Clones. And it's a set of like 8 or 10 Bruce Lee clone films. By the way, speaking of Sarah Nagare, graduation was... Oh, did she graduate tonight? Oh... I hate seeing people graduate. I mean, I know what happens, but I just hate it. I hate it. It's something else for me to hate. Game of Clones. Yeah, it's a box set of Bruce Lee clone films. It's got like Goodbye Bruce Lee, His Last Game of Death, Enter the Game of Death, and whatever the heck this thing is that I've been watching. I believe you. No, it's real. I'll try to pull up the trailer maybe after this if I can. After we finish the game. Boomer Matt is in. No. It's a Blu-ray set that I just picked up a few months back. It's a great Blu-ray. Oh my gosh. It's a really, really nifty Blu-ray set. Wish it would have been a little less pricey, but what can you do? Oh, but... Oh my gosh. Ah! I guess when they got Lucid, they were hoping to move the YouTube branch to American base to manage it, which is transferred. Gotcha, yeah. Yeah, you've told me some different things about that. Oh my gosh. But Lucid ended up leaving. Gotcha. No! They're out there poaching all the good talents. Who is? Lucid? I don't know. And I don't know what to make of that. I don't know what to make of Lucid's. Yeah, all just weird. Yeah. Yeah, Jennifer. Yeah, oh no, it's right. Fall. Yeah. Yeah, it is just weird. Nah, Lucid are not good at finding talents. No for Nagari. Ah, gotcha. Okay. I thought graduation. No, well, graduation in the VTuber world is another word for retiring, resigning. Or being fired, depending on, you know, what the situation may be. Okay, I'm going to drop down. Okay, and there. Or usually indefinite hiatus is better. Yeah. Indefinite hiatus is another way to put it. Yeah. And then sometimes they isekai. Yeah, you never know if you want to come back. A lot of times they isekai, which means they come back then in another form with a different model, and they're not allowed usually to say that they were previously X. For example, a good example that I usually always point to is the first graduation I experienced and first isekai I experienced, which was Umi Kyoku. Umi Kyoku was Ophelia Midnight. Things happened with the company she was with, V Reverie, which it was very unfortunate for her, and then so she left there and then came back as Umi Kyoku. People are slowly adopting the term indefinite hiatus. Hey, speaking of terms, want to hear the dumbest term ever? I saw someone, I think Noriboshi Ariel posted this, or it came up with something on her feed with Twitter. Someone posted it. There was an article saying that Gen Z is now calling extended when they take long vacations at work, they're calling it mini retirements. That is the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Ophelia was one of my favorites, and Umi Kyoku is one of my favorites. I love Umi. I love Umi. And I think she's about to come back in another form too. Which I don't quite get. That sounds pretty dumb. Yeah, it's... I saw that and it was just, you know, really? A mini retirement? We can't just call it a vacation anymore. Now it's a mini retirement? Gen Z is weird. And on stuff like that especially, yeah, because I don't get it. Oh, man. Oh, man! Yay! Yay! And somehow I survived, chat. And my bit rate is still okay. Yeah! That's what I like to see. Happy bit rate. I thought you meant school-wise. No. I guess, but it's related to school, Judd. It comes from the Japanese idol culture, because the idol culture over there are girls, mostly girls, but it's also guys who are usually part of singing and dancing, but mostly singing entertainment groups. And as they get older and leave the group, they call it graduation, because they're it's sort of the persona that they're in high school while they are part of an idol group. And then once they grow past that, they call it graduation. Yeah, the term graduation in context with VTubers is part of Japanese idol culture. Yep. I need to cough. Excuse me, just one moment. My throat is still... Yowzers. Like the J-pop group New Jeans. Probably. I'm not super familiar with them, but probably, yeah. Yeah. Hydration break if you got a drink. Take a drink, hydrate or dihydrate. I've never really... New Jeans is K-pop. Are they K-pop? Okay. See, I've never really followed much K-pop or J-pop either. I like a lot of J-pop music, and I like some of the K-pop I've heard too. I just haven't ever really followed it for whatever reason. I love the idea of live-action Madamus singing in idol concerts on tour. Oh dear, no! Excuse me, I need to cough again. Man, my throat is wrecked. Yowzers, sorry about that. I mean, I wouldn't say no to doing one of the... I can't sing is my problem. If I thought I could sing, I would say, okay. Oh, this is one of the maze ones. Okay. Hold on, I'm seeing where I need to go. Okay, above here, then I go down. Okay. Then I go down. So above here. Okay, it gave me a sound. Good. And did you hear that chime? The NES version didn't do that. Hatsune Matiku, oh dear. Man, be careful saying that around people like Kimmy. She may wind up banning you just for that, just because of me not knowing who well, I knew who Miku was, but I never really listened to Miku. Question, was I a Backstreet Boys fan? No, I wasn't. But honestly, I wasn't. Would be wearing a combination of pink tutu and maid uniform because Nope, we're not doing femboy. Madamus will not be a femboy. I know that's what Haunted Mari wanted, but it ain't happening. Who are you talking about? Who am I talking? Oh, Kimmy? Oh, she's one of our mods. She got upset when I didn't know who Miku was. Well, I mean, I knew who Miku was. The Vocaloid singer. Hatsune Miku is a Vocaloid. Matt's an NSYNC guy. I never was into any of the boy bands.
Thank you, Mario, but our princess is in another castle.
Or many of the, like the female pop groups either. Boy or female. Boy or girl. Why did I say boy or female? That sounded really bizarre. This is the camp for boys. This is the camp for females. What the deuce? She takes Matt's balls and she will crush them. That is probably true. Lies, you just wait. All right, we're on World 5. Deflator and Destroyer. That's probably true. I was going to talk about Chan's return, but I don't think Matt knows who she is. No, I don't. Boy or female, Madam? No, I don't know who that is. Who is it, Luciano? Part of an idol group or K-pop, J-pop? Well, I would think J-pop with the Chan. Yay! Always confuse the Backstreet Boys with NSYNC. Also, going back to Nagari graduation, even her thumbnail, she's giving out a hint for Isekai. Is she? Okay, I haven't seen it. I didn't notice the thumbnail. I've just gotten so kind of burnt out with all the, with so many of the graduations that I wasn't really paying much attention to it. Ah, there we go. Not sure what group, but she mentions until next time. I wonder if it's the same one with the Umi Kyoku thing. So Umi seems to be setting up another model. I forget the name of it, and even though she isn't graduating Umi Kyoku, she seems to be setting up with another group called VarPro, which I'm not familiar with. Achan was a big star in HoloLive. Ah! A staff member who got really famous. Really? Okay. Bro, Achan coming back as a VTuber is insane. That was not on my bingo card. Well, at least it's something positive. It's good to see a positive piece of... because so much is just drama. Oh my gosh, how did I dodge that? How did I dodge that? Yay! I don't know how I dodged that still. Achan was surprisingly popular. Gotcha. There's so much VTuber content, it's great. Yeah! Yeah. But at the same time, at the same time, Omegs, I don't want to, thank you, Judd. At the same time, Omegs, I don't want to see it ever collapse from too many. I don't want to see it ever reach a point where no one can make inroads because it's oversaturated. Because I saw something where vTuber was talking about all the applications they got, and I guess it was crazy amount, which makes me think it would be even a crazy amount with the with Lucid's upcoming ones, possibly. Yay! Oh, no, no! Blink, 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 blink. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to... Oh, boy. Wow! And we go carefully, carefully. Could you elaborate by oversaturation? I guess what I mean is I want everyone who wants to become a VTuber to become a VTuber. I don't want it to become a case where because everyone becomes an too much quantity, yeah. Which you wouldn't think would be a thing, but I don't want it to become so much that it causes people to lose interest. Where it winds up being where because there is so much VTuber content that it starts turning people off of it. Like, so it's too expensive to be a VTuber. Well, I mean, you say that, but it depends on what route you go. I mean, look at me. Granted, I'm bottom of the barrel. I am a minnow in the ocean of VTubers, but there is a gatekeeping form, the entry point. Yeah, and but that can always change, Omegs. That can always change because there are a lot of 2D models out there based on money. There are a lot of 2D models out there that that are becoming more adaptable. I know there's one VTuber, I can't think of her name, and I've seen the model used with others. There's like a singular, I think we've even talked about, like a mannequin model that is then customizable. So I look at something like that and it seems like if you're satisfied with not being the most unique image, I don't know, it feels more accessible to me for some reason than it probably seems to you. So I don't know, but maybe that's just because I know the route that I took, which others probably don't. So I don't know. Like AI girlfriend robot, Filian Suika. I'm not familiar with Suika. I'm familiar with Filian, that's for sure. I know Filian. I don't know. I get concerned. Sort of like the argument that I mean, I think comic book movies are collapsing because they big crap, but there is the argument that they're collapsing because there's too many, and it could be a combination of both. I don't know. Both are models that are easily obtained for a low budget. Gotcha. Okay. They do have markets on pre-made, yeah. Nathan Fillion? Well, I mean, he's in the comic book movies. I don't think he's crap. You could customize them quite well. Yeah. I don't know. I'm glad. It's sort of a double-edged sword because I'm glad to have seen it grow the way it has. I'm glad that more people are watching. I'm glad that more people are finding it. I'm glad that VTubers are becoming I like the idea that they're coming into the mainstream, but I also don't, because there's the other argument too, Omegs, about the normies, for lack of a better term, the normies, you know, starting to take over it and ruin it for everyone at some point. Matt, do you have a favorite comic book hero? As cheesy as it is, Superman. I like classic Superman. I read a lot of, or have read a lot of the Bronze Age up through New 52. Not everything. Well, up to New 52. Nobody thought it would. It happened with websites. Yeah, the .com bubble. Nobody thought it would. Yeah. Also, VTubing forces you to become tech savvy just to be able to use programs. There's so many extra steps needed just to start. And that's somewhere where I struggle a lot, Omegs, and you know it. You know it. You could sense it. I struggle with a lot of the impressive, and well, I don't think it's that impressive. I wouldn't say I read a lot. I would say, but the stuff I've read has been mostly like probably Crisis era through up until New 52. Now, that's not to say I read a lot, but that's where most of my graphic novels are, is that period up until that period. I don't know. But then at the same time, let me just say one comment I want to make. If it does if it does reach critical mass and it becomes oversaturated, then that just becomes a new challenge for others, is, you know, don't give up. You have a choice. You can either stick it out and wait for it to turn around, or you could give up. Like in my case, I'd be sticking it out, and then there'd be others who'd be giving up, and then it would rebalance itself. The Max, the Tick, I like the Tick. Blue Beetle spawned a lot of good heroes. Oh yeah, absolutely. Hellboy. I like Hellboy. I like the movies, at least. I never watched it. I never read any of the comics. I don't know. I probably overthink it, Omegs. I'd be never going to be a VTuber. Sounds expensive. It can be extremely expensive, Judd, depending on how you approach it. The last DC comic I read was DCX Sonic the Hedgehog. I feel like VTubing is just too difficult to enter for the... I'll agree on that, Omegs. It does it isn't something you just pick up and start doing unless you're using the Reality app. No offense to anyone who's using Reality, because I know there are a few good people on Reality. I don't watch Reality, but I know of a few, you know, who have stuck that out. But no, I agree, Omegs. It does take an extra commitment. And I'm saying that from experience myself. Spoon! Yeah, animated films were fun too. I haven't watched enough of them. Of the Hellboy, I haven't watched the animated ones. Amazing Screw-On Head was wild. A good live 2D is about 6,000 US. Yeah, unless you know someone, and I mean, you could cut corners. It just depends. It just depends. Oh. No. Okay. No! Okay. Is it a star? Nope. Okay. Oh, Screw-On Head is great. I look forward to seeing more of it. I have never seen Screw-On Head. Yeah, so you're probably right, Omegs. I probably am just assuming it would reach critical mass when it isn't. I'm probably just assuming that. Because even for people who want to do it to get hired by a corpo, if they can't afford their own model or whatever, that's gonna, I mean, that's a Hail Mary pass, it seems. God bless all the ones who have been able to do that, balls. Well, I'm small again. Oh, great. Day in the morning! Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, let me look at the map. Which way do I have to go? Oh. Oh, well. Hell. That's easy enough. There isn't a maze with this one. I just gotta go full bore. All right. Sweet. Woo! Now if I could just find a fire flower! But I won't. That's okay. Game over 2 income. No, I got 5 lives. 5 lives and a dream. This one isn't a maze. No, I see that now. Oh, balls, 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 balls. There. Okay, boom. Ho! Ho! Ho, 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 ho. Chat. Ah-ya.
Thank you, Mario. But our princess is in another castle.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing the annoying Toad voice from the Deke cartoons. Oh no, that wasn't the way he sounded in the Deke cartoons. No, I'm thinking of Super Mario Sunshine, where they...
Mama!
Next maze is 7. Got it. Got it, got it. Do, 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 do. Oh, well, good. I'm glad there wasn't a mushroom. Oh, good! Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I hate like it too. I hate like it too. Okay, is there... Oh, I guess not. Keep trying to find a fire flower, and it is not going my way. Do 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 do. Maybe it's down here. Maybe there's one here. Oh, yay! Mario Oak, come on, man. Yeah. Ah, come on. Please, 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 please. I could have hit Lakitu then, but I didn't. Oh well. That's fine. Run away, Lakitu. Doesn't matter. I already made it, so... Ha! There was an unused version of his AI that was even harder than this. Really? I wonder if did they use it in Lost Levels? Oh, there we go.
Blink, 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 blink.
But that's interesting. I didn't know that. Oh, hello. No, 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 no! Well. Oops. That was unfortunate, chat. Maybe I can find a mushroom in here? Oh, well, forget it. Let me just get a 1-up. There. Do do do. Okay. Shroomed up. Let's go swimming again. Do 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 do. Nope. Oh, balls. Balls! Well, I got what I deserved. I got what I deserved. Okay, is that one? Nope. Okay. Lots of balls for Matt. Well, man. Yeah. Darn it. Have you thought about Cat? I forgot about Cat Mario. I need to do that. Because you guys mentioned that before. I know nothing about Cat Mario. All right, we'll make that a thing soon. I need to make a note of it. In fact, here, I'm going to take out my boomer pad. Well, actually, I'm just going to use a napkin. Thank you, Twin Opinion. It would be great after some Mario training. Yeah, let me, Cat Mario. Let me mark that down again. Problem is, I get these ideas, and a lot of times you guys suggest them, and then I forget them if I don't have them written down. The boomer napkin. Yeah, I don't have the boomer pad, so we're using the boomer napkin. I need to get a new boomer pad in here. I've got boomer pads. I just, you're not, no, I'm not a boomer. I just refer to a notepad as a boomer pad. That's all. And I didn't come up with that one either. I got that from another VTuber, Sawasama. Who's indie also. Voice actress mostly. Really incredible voice actress too. Nations have crumbled with a pen stroke on napkin. That's true. He's not a boomer. He's a gooning boomer. No, I'm not a gooner. Please, please. Oh, please. Okay. Man, I don't know how I recovered from that. Are you writing your phone number on napkin? No, no, no phone number. Sawa Grape? Yes. Yes. I see her listed under several titles, and I keep getting unlike my channel, I keep getting free memberships to her channel almost every time I go in there. Explain that, YouTube. Explain that. I go in there for even 5 minutes, and I get a free membership. Meanwhile, poor Daylin and poor Paul, they're just hanging around here all day long, nothing. First person gooner. No! Seriously, it doesn't make sense. Oh gosh, that was bad almost. Oh good. More bullet bills. That's just what I wanted. Poor me. Yeah, and Judd also. Although yours, you were having a trouble turning it on, so that one I can't explain, but the other, yeah. Well, I mean, I can't explain the other either. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. And I did try looking up a solution to that problem, and I don't know what it is other than contacting support. I guess it has to do with accounts getting mistakenly listed as branded, which I don't even know what that means. Oh no, boss! It would be funny if after all this turned out YouTube tech support was somehow right, even though it makes no sense. And I'm going to be honest, Twin, I would agree with that. And I would buy here's the thing. If everyone who is in my chat, who is here on a regular basis, and who has gifteds turned on, if everyone had been hit, I'd buy it. I could buy it. YouTube support is always right. We just have to live with it at this point. That's what it seems. It seems to be. I feel, honestly, I feel like turning off memberships and just switching it to, I mean, just leave super chats and everything on, but turn off memberships. I don't want to because of people who have already paid for them. But you know what I mean. I feel like if they're not going to fix it, why should I have it even turned on? They're willing it into reality, pretty much. Okay. I'm gonna get it. Yes! Branded account is for business use by multiple entities. Okay, is that what it is? Thank you. I guess I read something where people, their account, because of a glitch, gets mistakenly listed as branded, and it prevents them from getting, from turning gifts on. Curious, although it was only $1, did the super chat on June 26th to you go through? As far as I know, all the super chats have gone through. Now, I haven't been able to collect them yet because it hasn't reached the end of their pay period. And in fact, I just finally was able to activate the AdSense thing with a Google pin so that they can pay me. Yeah, all the super chats go through. All the super chats go through, but not sure why someone would make a branded account. No, I get that, Red. From what I understand, it isn't even them making it. It's just YouTube glitching and deciding you're branded. June 24th, I stand corrected. Ah. Oh, good. Oh, good, he's got hammers. There. Boom. Yeah, no gift for a week and see how it go. Yeah, well, that's what happened tonight, Red.
Thank you, Mario. But our princess is in another castle.
Omegs gave one, and it worked. So then he gave another. And that was the end. Thank you, Twin Opinion. Oh, wow. Anything there? Yay. Just gotta wait it out more. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. And I know Rhea was saying the other night that she needs to talk to me again and see on it, but I don't know what else she can do, really, is the truth. Because the phone number she had didn't work, so. And the page where she got the info, I guess, doesn't exist anymore, so. Oh, well, hell. Gotta test the limits and break it. Yeah. Omegs is so ready to goon over here. Yeah, well, I was gonna give out my freebies. I'm kind of glad I didn't now. Because you know they won't give those back. Weird Mario went into the castle and came out to a complete different season change. Yeah. Well, hell. Got my 50 gift refunded, so it's not. Yeah, Kimmy's still struggling. They won't give Kimmy's back so far. Because 3 of them went through. So because 3 went through, they say that equals all of them. And so she's, I think she's taking it up with PayPal now. Hopefully she could just charge it back. Which is what I would do. Okay, come on. Come on, there, boom. Let me see, is there, okay, there's gotta be a thing here. There's gotta be one. It's probably right down here, and I probably missed it. Nope, I guess not. Okay. Well, there. Well, July 4th and weekend, so, they not gonna work on it. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm gonna, yeah, and I'll email him again tonight, but the thing is, well, I did a chat with him on July 4th. About the Kimmy thing and about my thing. And on my thing, it was the exact same damn thing again. They just, in fact, you want to know what, Red? Oh, chat. I know I said this on another stream, but I'm going to mention it again. It wasn't just that they told me. They started quizzing me. Do you know how to go through gifted memberships? Do you know how to activate them? Please tell us the steps. Like I'm taking an effing test. So much hate. That's a good point, Bernie. Yeah. I would say that's a good point. I agree with it. But from what I understand, according to Rhea, I asked, Rhea said she was flat out told they don't operate out of the U.S. Their tech support is in another country. Now, that was a year ago. But according to Rhea Sumire, they don't even operate here. So unless they were just using it, it could be India. Who knows? There are two countries in this world, America and not America. Oh, balls. Well, hell, that wasn't smart. Well, that wasn't either. Last life, chat. Oh, well, hell. Very true, yeah. All right, come on. Please, please, please. I'm just a little guy. Please, please, I'm just a little guy. Please, I'm a very little guy right now. Ah! All right. Yes. Okay. America. How could not America really be? Yeah, pretty much. Two countries: Mushroom Kingdom, Koopa Kingdom. Yay! Yay! Oh, good. Swimming. And me without a fire flower, so... Run! Run! Oh my gosh. Welcome to the minus world. This is not the minus world. I am not in the minus world. The minus world, chat, for those of you who don't know, is a hack that leads to like an infinite swimming level that you can never get past, and that's it. You're basically stuck forever. Swim, 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 yeah. Well, especially in the minus world. Whew. Well, I made it through. Hydration break if you gotta drink. Take a drink, hydrate, or dehydrate. Jump, slide. No! That's what I get for reading chat. There you go, our second game over of the night. Oh, Neko Lolita's here. Welcome in. Hail Raiders, welcome in. Oh, Briar, welcome in. Let's see. Neko and Blaze Raid. Thank you for the raid, Neko and Blaze and Wolf Gaming. Welcome in. Blaze too. Yes, I see that. Thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. Okay, it should get Blaze and Wolf Gaming too. It should get him. It should get Blaze. Okay, it should. There we go. Good. The bot got him. But welcome in Kitsune Neko. Welcome in Neko Lolita. Welcome in Blaze and Wolf Gaming. Anyone else who's coming in, welcome in. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Madamus, former Cosmic Defender turned archive curator. And tonight, after a bunch of scuff, we are playing Super Mario Brothers, the 16-bit All-Stars version. How are you? Good. Well, except we found out the gifted memberships are still broken. But other than that, doing well. And you? How was your stream? What were you guys up to tonight? Yes, my bitrate is fixed. Okay, I started worrying my bitrate. I've had bitrate problems all night too, but that's no big deal. Ooh, Baldur's Gate. You know, I've never played any of the Baldur's Gate series. Not a one. I need to try that out sometime. SMB, SNES style. Yes. Yes. The All-Stars Mario Brothers. Well, nice. Well, I hope you had fun. I've only played 3. Gotcha. Okay. Haven't played them either. Yeah, I've watched plenty of streams of people playing them of Baldur's Gate, especially of 3. But it's very D&D, and I love D&D. Nice. Well, good. Well, I'm glad you had a good stream. Well, Raiders, if you are tired and you need to take off, you know, that's cool. I definitely appreciate the raid, but if you need to do any stream aftercare, get some rest, some food and whatnot, you know, that's fine. No worries. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Baldur's Gate is hardcore. Yeah, it always looks like it's way above my pay grade, because I couldn't even handle Elder Scrolls 4. I tried doing Oblivion, and I was oblivious. Oh, we have fun. Welcome back, Judd. All right, well, let's try this again. Oh. Welcome, Raiders. Also, Madamus, are you enjoying the Bullet Bill level? No! You sure are playing a lot. This is my first game over here. Oh! About to be my second. You can put it on easy mode, though, and just enjoy the story. Can you? Okay. Oh, you mean Oblivion? Or Baldur's Gate? Because, yeah, I know Oblivion has an easy mode, which I should do. Okay. Way easier than... Baldur's Gate is a great co-op game. Way easier than Oblivion. Yeah, I want to say Baldur's Gate was one of those first... Oh, well, that helped. I want to say that was one of the first thing I started watching people stream when I started watching VTubers. Yeah, Raiders, it's kind of my fault he's on this level again. No, not your fault. No! Well, hell. I don't know. Maybe it is. No. No. Everything's cool. Okay, come on. There it is. Yay! Ay. Well, nah. Proud of you, Daylin. Yeah, Megs loves it when I get stuck. Oh, no, you don't. I'm staying right here. Pop. Nothing in there. Okay, fine. Keep making him fail. I'm not gonna fail anymore, chat. This is the run. We're on World 7, and we are going to make it to the end. Although it'd be easier to make it to the end if I had a mushroom right about now. Come on, please. Ugh. Fine. No, I want to hit it. Yay! There's a chance. Or 99 lives. I wish I had 99 lives. I mean, at least I got infinite continues, but still. I'd rather have 99 lives, but I don't want to cheat. Well, but there isn't a cheat code, is there? No, there's not a cheat code. Oh, boy. Yay. Level win, yes. And now we're at... I think I died at level 7-3 last time, so... hopefully we do better this time. I would love to have a fire flower. Just keep swimming. 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 No. No! Go away! Ah! Little demons! Go away! Oh my gosh, how did I dodge that? I don't know. Holy Hannah! Holy Hannah! There's a glitch that got removed, then intentionally re-added, and that you can max out your lives in moments if you have some skill. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've never been able to do that. I have never been able to do the live thing with the turtle shell. I've never been able to do the Koopa shell. Okay. But we're okay. Everything's cool. Now we're on a bridge. Which is where we were last time when I screwed up royally. Balls and fish. Yeah, pretty much. No, oh my gosh. I don't know how I dodged that, but I did. No! Okay. Let's try it again. Yay! What do we got? Crying turtle fit. Yeah, I'm trying not to. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there, that was, and we got 69 coins. I don't want to collect another coin. Named Cheap Cheap because the one downs are cheap. Yeah. I'm back, had to take a call. Things must be going well if the balls are up well. Soon, ball and cry, pretty much. Cheap. Speed is how to beat the level. Yeah, pretty much just run through that one. Oh, okay, this one's a maze. Let me look at my map. Okay, so I go down, middle, up. All right, down, middle, up. Okay, I'm going to go down, then middle, then up, then up. Down, middle, then up, and then up. Okay, and then from here, I go there and here and here. Okay. And here. Okay. All right, there we go. You should try to do the last maze without the guide. I know the last one's tough, Twin Opinion. Touch the butt? What butt? I don't know what we're... Wait, what? I don't know what we're touching, but I wasn't going to touch any butts tonight. That sounded bizarre. Even that sounded bizarre. Oh, I don't have a fire flower. Okay. I don't care. I don't care! And here they come.
Thank you, Mario! But our princess is in another castle!
World 8. Oh, the last one's with the pipes. I see that. Ooh. Man. All right, and this is going to be this is a long level. This is a long level. We know that, yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. I mentioned Matt like Homer Simpson going, "Boy, you little," then choking the shrooms. Pretty much. I would. You called that right. This level used to just wreck me as a kid. I remember that. That's something I do remember, is this level I used to struggle with as a little Madamus. I imagine... Oh, that was the same thing. I reread a comment. Okay. Do 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 do. Come on, give me shroom power. I guess not. Well, maybe we can get one up. Oh, 1 coin short. Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger. Butterfinger. I haven't had Butterfinger a long time. In a hot minute. I used to love Butterfingers, yeah. Ditto. Oh, hell. No! Are you serious? No! Oh, well, at least we're at World A1. In an Olge time. What Olge time? Am I Olge again? So don't touch my Butterfinger? Gotcha. I am not old. Back when No, I was not. No, I just my family had it when I was a little Madamus, so I played a lot of these old games then. I am not that old. Oh my gosh, killing me. Killing me with the Olge. Y'all aren't gonna get left in the will. Actually, you know, it's funny. I mean, I joke about that, but my grandparents were the type that were like, were sort of like that about how, well, you're not gonna get left in the will. I'm older than Boomermus. I taught Diplosaurs to spit venom. Oh dear. No, you're not old. You just had a birthday recently. That's all. No! Oh my gosh, chat, I'm stupid. Wait, do you mind me asking how old you are? I don't mind you asking, but it's redacted. I don't give away my age. I'm sorry, Nick. Oh, I'd love to, but I also don't want to. Sorry. I just keep the not a boomer part of the lore and leave it at that. Not a boomer. He's too shy. I'm not gonna admit it. Yeah, no. That's the one thing that's the one thing I've always worried about, is my age interfering, especially with corpos, if I ever apply it any. I never want to know your age. You're ageless. Bless, twin. If I find out... Okay. Oh gosh, everyone's saying I'm old. No, it's weird. In normal life, if I find out he's a age, I'm taking him. No! Madmus is older than you expect, but younger than you think. LL. Probably. Same here. Gotcha. It's weird. Because IRL, I don't have any problem talking about my age. But VTubing, yeah. VTubing, I do worry about it. I prefer being older these days. I'm mixed on it. I get that though. I get that. I'm sort of mixed. I guess I'm mixed. Some things, yeah. Some not. Matt is a gooner all the same. No, I am not a gooner. He's as old as he is young. If we want to get specific, that'll work. Oh, that's not what. My opinion, age is only a number. Well, it's generally only a number, but oh. Gen Alpha confirmed, nah, maybe, I don't know. We'll never know. There's nothing wrong with it. No. What with the Gooner part? Oh, I proudly wear the Gooner badge. I mean, my content speaks for itself. Oh my gosh. In my Rizless dream, I see that Gat Skibbity toilet. You promise you phantom tax me there one day. I'm in Ohio now in our special goon cave edging you. I don't know. Is that from something? If not, that's super creative. It's not a number. It's a calling, a way of life. Oh my goodness. I only goon on the full moon. We save all the gooning. I am only a gooner on the full moon. Silent Hill gooner version. Ah, it's a Silent Hill meme, is it? Oh dear. I haven't seen that meme. You know, okay, so here's the thing. As far as Silent Hill is concerned, I've seen the first movie. I have never ever watched, I've never played the game. I've never played any of the games. Oh my gosh, did I go back? Did I accidentally go back? I think I did, chat. Ruby-chan, hi. Nanigasuki, Chocominto Yorimo, Anata, Ayumu-chan, hi. Nanigasuki, Sutarobari, Fureba, Yorimo, Anata, Shiki-chan, hi. Nanigasuki, Kuki, and Kurimu Yorimo Anata. Okay, I really hope I didn't say something cursed. Freaking Pyramid Head. Silent Hill Madamus stream would be hype. I am afraid to do. I appreciate that. I'm legit afraid to do horror games. I get so squeamish. If you want to hear me scream like a toddler, then yeah, probably. Oh boy. Wait, what? You're getting trolled. Oh, I'm sure I am. I'm sure I am. But his mind expanding with all the memes. Kimmy, welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, good news. The gifts are still broken. But welcome in. I hope you had a good Sunday. His brain is braining. Yeah. Yeah, we're almost to the end. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. No! Okay. Almost out of time. No! Well, that happened. That happened. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, here we are playing the original Super Mario Brothers, and I am proving that I am not a pro gamer, ever. I will never be a pro gamer! Can't wait for Silent Hill. Oh, is that's that other game? Has it been, I keep seeing people mentioning that it may not be coming out or something. Is it still coming, or is it just that it may not come out in the US? Because I keep seeing stuff on that, and I was wondering, did it get canceled, or... Because I know there were, like, concerns about censorship or something. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I survived that. It said it's going to be released in September. Ah, gotcha. I have no idea. I have to check out the info on Silent Hills. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I hope that's not the case, that anything ever happens like that, because I get so tired of that. I get so tired of stuff being, you know, censored or canceled for censorship reasons or whatever. Okay. Oh, no. Ah! Yay! I messed up the sound, but oh well. Who cares? All right, and I got the map for if we get to level 8-4. Oh, good, lack. Please don't let me be dead. Oh, good, last life. Hell. I didn't even finish Silent Hill 2 Remake. Really? Yeah, I've seen some streams, but I don't think I've seen any streamers complete it. Because I know, I'm trying to think who all was playing it. I know Rhea was playing it for a time. Yeah! Take that, Lakitu! Oh, well. Well, third game over. Let's try it again, chat. Blum, 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 dun, 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 dun. World 8 is tough because there aren't any power-ups hardly. Man, that was luck. That was lucky. I don't know if there's anything in there, and I'm not going to try. Yay. Okay, get the star. As a star. Man, waiting. Here, I'll read chat momentarily. You could save your game. Yeah, I could save it, but you still have to restart at the beginning of the world. So I'd still be at 8-1. No! Okay. Okay. Sure game. Whatever. 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 Yeah. 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 Alright. I know one of these pipes does good. Okay, one of them does good. It must be this one. Because one of them takes you back. This one doesn't take you back, I don't think. Get some coins. But, I mean, I want a mushroom. Or maybe it did take me back. I don't know. I can't even tell anymore. Man, I should have run that. Okay. Pew! Pew! Okay. I hear it. Okay, I hear you, timer. All right, I got... Ooh, it's going fast, too. Okay. One. Yay! I can't look at Mario running without thinking of the Dorkly shorts. I don't think I've ever seen the Dorkly shorts. Huh. Oh, thank you, Twin. Yay! Oh, good. Lakitu again. Well, there we go. You're in for a treat then. Ah, okay. I'll have to check those out sometime. Okay, there. Boom. Well, hell! Okay, I'm hydration break. If you got a drink, take a drink. Hydrate or dihydrate. Ow, I just wanted to rain on your parade. Yeah, that's what Lakitu does, all right. All the raining on all the parades. Oh, good. Bullet Bill. Okay, good. So nothing there. I don't like the Lakitus. Yeah, neither do I. Yay! Okay, that's what we needed, chat. We got a chance. There's a fighting chance. We got a fighting chance. Oh, balls. Or not. I don't know what to do there. I don't know what to do there. Holy Hannah. Maybe there's a tube I can go down. Well, or not. I could just die right there. I could just die right there. I could just die right there, chat. Also, the Dorkly shorts, the wrong, of power-ups getting mixed up and sent to the wrong games. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. Okay, now this is my memory. When I was a little Madamus, I can tell you I never beat this level. This level right here is the one I got hung up on. I'm looking at the map. Okay, there's a one up there. Well, that just takes me in a circle. Oh, hell. All right, fine. Fine. Fine, game. Fine. Where the one up cheat? Oh, that's in like World 3, and I've never been able to do it. My whole life, I've never been able to do that. Where you keep kicking the turtle shell. Never been able to get it. Try it? Well, I'm not on that level anymore. Donut Live. Well, if I was there, if I was still in World 3, but I'm on World 8 now, so I'd have to start the whole game over. I did try it too while I was there tonight. I tried it once and died. I should have tried it more than once. You can do it anywhere as long as there's a turtle shell by the stair. Okay. All right. When I get to another stair with a turtle shell, I'll try it, but... I don't know how you do it, though. You just keep like I said, I was never able to... Ah! Yes, I hear the timer. 2. Yay! Oh, bounce on it. Oh, dear. Okay. This is going to be the run. I can feel it. Or not. This won't be the run. This won't be the run. Thank you, Twin. Unfortunately, I already... Okay. And there's an extra life there that I missed, but I don't care. I just want to survive. I just want to survive right now. All right, there. We got a chance. We've got a chance. I know I said that last time too, and then, well, hell. Maybe not. Maybe we don't. All I heard was bounce on it and spit out my water. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. A chat. If I don't do anything stupid, I think I'll be okay. That's a tall order, I know. I know that's a tall order. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay. Okay. All right. 4 lives. F. Jennifer, hopefully it was only on your clothing and nothing else indeed. Just a moment. I do need to cough. Oh my gosh, I unmuted the wrong one, didn't I? I left it muted, didn't I? Mean, I didn't mute it, did I? I didn't mute it. Instead, I unmuted the echo, didn't I? So I had an echoey cough. Well, oops. Definitely taller than I am. Oh, okay. That was a mistake. Some water got on the floor. Ooh. Uh-oh. Hopefully it doesn't damage the carpet or anything, if it's carpet. As long as you don't get it on a PC. Man, I have been so freaked out because I've almost knocked over my water a couple times in my streaming setup because it's like right next to my PC on the floor. I really need to move stuff around. Ooh, look at that parallax scrolling, chat. Gotta get you a cup holder. Yeah. You know, I've got one from another desk that I could probably screw into the bottom of this one. I've got one from another desk that I never used. And get your PC an umbrella. Well, I'm going to be switching PC cases soon. I've had another PC case to switch to, but I just haven't had a chance to move the innards. No! Well, that was a fail and a half. Delinquent, I like that name. That name, Jet, I'm keeping that nickname with Day Liquor. Oh, dear. Oh, boy. Well, there. Speed run it. 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 Okay. Oh! Oh my gosh, chat. Oh my gosh. Okay, now chat, I'm gonna have to refer to the map for this one because I know this is a maze. Little Madamus doesn't do good with mazes, and neither does Big Madamus. Thank you, Kimmy. Of course, it'd be nice if I had some sort of a power-up. Are there any here? Oh, good. There are absolutely no power-ups in this level, chat. So I can't even get myself a mushroom or anything. I'm just stuck. Okay, so I need to go down the, I need to go down the third pipe. Eating good with these screams of terror. Okay, third pipe. So 1, 2, okay, so down that one. Let me double check. Now, my problem is, how the heck am I going to beat this level with not even a mushroom? I'm sorry for that. No, Daylin didn't mind it. You're good. You're good. At least I didn't think he did. If he did, then I only wish Moo was here to witness my new nickname of degeneracy. Oh, gosh. Okay. So now we gotta go to the pipe that's floating in... We gotta go to a pipe that's floating in the air, chat. I gotta get to a pipe that's floating in the air. Oh. Ah, that's it. Oh. Hey. All right. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. So where do we go from here, chat? From here, I go down the one right after a lava pit. So there's this one. Oh, well, hell. Why are there fish in a castle? Oh, good swimming. Okay. Well. Hell. Hell's bells. Oh, good. I'm all the way back to the beginning, too. All right, so the third one, chat. 1, 2, and trace. And then we get to the one that's floating in the air. And we go down it. And then we go to the one right after the lava pit, if I could survive the flying fish. Oh my, man, that one almost got me. Okay. Okay, we're making it. We're making it. We're making it. Yes! All right, so where to from here? Let me look. We're at Bowser. If I could survive. Oh, well, balls. That doesn't help me. It's okay, Judd. I like having nicknames because they inspire me on other platforms. Remember how I wanted to create 2 separate accounts, one for general public and one for DGen account and subs? Ah. Okay. All right, let's try it again. 2. And 3. Okay, come on. And water time. No, it isn't. Never mind. Almost water time. Water time. This is the run, chat. How many lives do I have? It doesn't tell me. Okay. If I can just make it past the hammer, brother. Yes! Holy hesh, yeah! Flying fish in a lava-filled castle, Kimmy. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, by the way, sorry, I see my bitrate dropping again. I'm sorry if anyone's getting any lag. Xfinity has been nerfing me all night long. Be right back, roommate return. Ah, gotcha. Oh, well, hell. Boom! Chat! Oh, of course, because we had short person syndrome or something. Oh. Thank you, Mario. The kingdom is saved. Now try a more difficult quest. Hell no. You're 17 seconds in the... I'm sorry, Kimmy. Welcome to the future. It's pretty much the same as the past, except we got flying cars in the 17 seconds you were gone. Wait, what? Your bitrate can hit 0 and I would still be here. Bless you, Megs. Let's go. Also, GG. Thank you, everyone. No, we are not going to do the second quest. We're not going to do the more difficult. It's basically, chat, the game just loops. That's all it does, is loops. It loops. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Okay, I'm pressing start, and we're going to go ahead and save and quit. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Flash, Jennifer, Kimmy, Judd, Omegs, etc., and Red, and Flash. Okay, chat, let's go ahead and, actually, you know what we're going to do? I got to prove to you that this movie exists. Oh, darn it, I can't do it because it's got nudity in the trailer. Darn it. Oh, I'm really tempted. I'm tempted to do it. Chat. I'm tempted. No. Okay, I gotta prove it exists somehow. Okay, we're heading to the gaming PC. I'm gonna prove it exists without pulling up the trailer because I don't want to get bonked for nudity. Okay, just let's transition. And, well, it's still the same thing, except not anymore. And now we're in black. Okay, there we go. All right. No, not that. Earlier, I mentioned there is a Bruce Lee clone movie that features a fake James Bond and a fake... I'm still got that audio coming in. A fake James Bond, a fake Man with No Name from the... Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, a fake Zatoichi, a fake Popeye the Sailor. It's just the most odd Bruce Lee clone movie ever. And by clone movie, I mean, after Bruce Lee died, there came out all these non-Bruce Lee movies that starred Bruce Lee and Bruce Leong and Dragon Lee and a whole bunch of other Bruce Lee clones. I gotta find the name of this because it's insane. Oh, of course. Oops, I bumped the mic. I'm not crazy, though. It exists. Now, Luciano is insisting that I dreamed it. I did not dream this. All right, Blu-ray.com. First of all, we'll open this. Game of Clones. Yeah, the Bruceploitation set. Okay. Okay, enter the clones. Clones of Bruce Lee. Enter 3 dragons. Okay, enter the game of death. Goodbye, Bruce Lee, his last game of death. The dragon lives again. That's what it is. You know there's a Popeye horror movie. I saw something about that coming out. Yeah. I haven't seen it. Is it out yet or? All right. Let's see if I can get a trailer without getting bonked. Chat. Dragon lives again. Trailer. Please don't have the nudity. Okay. Here's what we can do, chat. I can open the trailer. Okay, is this the right trailer? Oh, yeah, it also has Dracula in it. Yeah, Dracula's in it. And Bruce Lee fights with his third leg. I don't understand the whole thing. Yeah, Popeye fight, widescreen opening. Hold on, just a moment. All right. I'm going to pull up the trailer, and I am going to cut it right after the James Bond. I guess it's out. I saw a review of it. Ah, gotcha. Okay, I am going to open this, and then the moment that it starts going to the nudie part, I'm going to cut it. Okay, chat? Okay. We can do this. We can do this. We can do it.
Ashton, where you from? You want to learn something? Are you sure about that? Because I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah, it's not Bruce Lee versus... Wait, maybe it's not in this part. Maybe it's in the opening credits. Actually, I think it's in the opening credits. I can save myself from getting bonked. I can save myself from getting bonked. It's in the opening credits. Okay. Opening credits. Where's the opening credits? Okay. Widescreen opening. I think it shows James Bond during the opening credits, so everything's cool. Kimmy's crying. I don't know why. A Popeye horror movie? You gotta be kidding me. No, it's real. This film is dedicated to something. Yeah, I think this is the James Bond part right here. Yeah, I didn't dream it, chat. I did not dream it. I'm not insane. I'm not crazy, chat. I feel really good about being not crazy. Let's go back to the library, shall we? We are in a simulation. No, it's real. If you say so. Welcome in, my ear trumpet has been struck by lightning. Welcome in. This is how you break out of the Matrix, by watching Bruce Lee clone films. Look, but yeah, as far as I could tell, because I'm about halfway through the movie, Bruce Lee is fighting his way out of the afterlife, and he has to fight his way through Dracula and James Bond and Clint Eastwood and Popeye. Not that Bond or Clint Eastwood are dead, but yeah. And Dracula, like I said. Or as he calls him in the movie, he doesn't call him Dracula. He calls him Dracular, because it's a bad dub. So it's, all right, Dracular. Yeah. Mad said it. No, it's not fan-made. No, Kimmy. It's not fan-made. This was a theatrical movie from... in fact, let me look up the year. Wikipedia. What do we got? What's next? My Little Pony horror movie. I don't think you have to worry about that, thankfully, because of the rights. But if they could do it, you know they would. Oops, I bumped the mic. Okay, the dragon. lives again. 1977. It's a 1977 film. And sadly, the Blu-ray is missing a bit of footage, but it is from like the only surviving print out there. Oh, are your gift mirrors? Thank you so much for the woo. Thank you for the super chat, Ear Trumpet. No, they are not. They are not. Omeg's gifted one and it went. Then he gifted another and it didn't go. So I'm going to have to send him another email tonight to YouTube so that they can come back and say the same thing. Well, have you discussed how have you explained to your viewers how to turn on gifted memberships? I swear that last time I said this before. I said this on the July 4th stream. They were on the July 4th stream. They were they that day I chatted with them and they started like quizzing me. They wanted me to explain it to them as if it was a test. But thank you so much for the super chat, Ear Trumpet. Super appreciated. Always appreciated. Let me close this out. I mean the other PC. Let me shut that off real quick. Yeah, it is wild. It's wild. I don't pretend to understand between them not working and between also everything they've been doing to poor Kimmy after she's fought and trying to get her refund and everything. And let me know how that goes, Kimmy, please. Please keep me in the loop on that. Yeah. So let's real quickly chat before we wrap it up for the day. Before we wrap it up. In and out, yeah. Okay.